Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you like the content, hit the subscribe button, leave a like down below. We got some exciting news about 2K25 via Fightful. Let's go over to the interview and I'll show you what I'm talking about. They do an interview with Jordan Grace and I have questions. Let's get into it. Alright, so we're over there on their YouTube channel and I'm just going to play this little snippet, so listen very carefully.
I'm outside of San Francisco because I'm doing motion capture Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday for the My Rise video game.
For the My Rise video game. So she doesn't say 2K, but obviously we all know what My Rise is. That is the 2K story mode or franchise mode, whatever you want to call it, for the 2K series. Every year, My Rise mode is what you play through as your character, whatever. So, does this mean that she's going to be a playable character in 2K25? Does this mean we're going to get TNA collaboration DLC? Does this mean her contract is up and she's going to go to WWE? Listen to the next few things she says here.
Ooh, what can you tell us about that?
I'm doing it this week. Today, I played JC Jane and Chelsea Green.
Now that sounds.
So she's playing other characters within the story mode. She's not being herself because obviously she's contracted to TNA. Now, what does this mean? Let's discuss this real quick. All right, so this could potentially mean that they're starting the ball rolling for collaboration between WWE and TNA Wrestling for the video game. How cool would it be if we got a TNA wrestler pack? Maybe they have their season pass, which is all the wrestlers within the game, and then they have a separate pass for a TNA collaboration or a New Japan collaboration or whatever. This is like the door opening for what could possibly be happening. And Ultra Pro Wrestling is already doing this with their OVW collaboration. So I'm guessing 2K saw this, or at least the guys working at Visual Concepts, and they're like, why can't we do that? Why can't we work with these companies? Now, I hope this doesn't mean that TNA won't work with UPW. I'm guessing TNA can do whatever they want. They're their own company. It'd be awesome if they just made it so their characters could be in every wrestling game. Heck, even AEW. Let AEW get some TNA wrestlers. Get the TNA name out there, since they probably won't want to make their own game and can't afford it. So anyway, if this leads to WWE getting the game in particular, getting TNA Wrestling DLC, like a DLC pack, let's say $30, and you get an arena, you get the cool belts, and you get, let's say, 10, 15 wrestlers added to the roster from TNA. That would be huge. Just like fighting games do, like Street Fighter 6 is going to have SNK characters in it. They've been doing crossovers in fighting games for years. I mean, just look at Smash Brothers. It had added Square Enix characters, Street Fighter, Mega Man, all sorts of stuff in there. What if WWE 2K games could be that for wrestling games? Now, Ultra Wrestling is already doing that, and I love everything that they're doing, but to do it on this scale, the scale that 2K has, the funding, the backing they have, this would be gigantic. This would change wrestling games forever. But it could also be dangerous because what if they become the only wrestling game in town like they've been for years, and whatever they give us is what we get? I mean, they have been improving, they've been getting better, but the monetization has been getting worse and worse and worse. And if they're the only game in town, they're going to get away with more monetization stuff. Anyway, the whole point of this is, what does this mean long term? Like, if they're getting wrestlers from TNA to help out with the story mode, does that mean, I mean, why else would she be there? Maybe that's just part of what she's doing. Maybe she's also doing mocap for her wrestler to be in there for the TNA collaboration. This can mean so many things, and it's exciting because I mean, what are they going to do? 2K24 was a vast improvement over the last two games. There's not much else they can do without remaking the entire game. Like, what do you do with the DLC? We have so many wrestlers in there, and a lot of wrestlers won't re-sign with the company because they hate WWE, even though Vince is gone. I mean, it just, my head's about to explode with the potential that this could mean for the 2K franchise. This is huge. Anyway, sound off the comments below. What do you think of this? Do you think this is just a mocap session? Or do you think this could mean more? Like collaboration DLCs in a 2K WWE licensed wrestling game. As always, stay frosty.
From the apron. Whoa, what a landing.
Getting carried around, bad spot to be in.
Don't do this, don't do it! Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
She's getting herself in the zone, but she shouldn't hesitate much longer. Oh, and a wicked clothesline. And here's the cover. Fends off the 3 count.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it. She's rising back up on those wobbly legs.
Short arm clothesline. Ripley can't escape this pressure.
Ripley's experiencing some brutality.
Is there a proven strategy for taking on an experienced powerhouse like Rhea Ripley?
I think the best strategy is constantly target her base. If you weaken Ripley's legs, it'll be harder for her to hoist you up and hit the riptide and make it much easier for you to stay one step ahead.
Alabama slam!
Face first. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot. Rhea Ripley can kill with a smile and wound with her eyes.
Boom! She's going up. Top rope here.
You can sense what her intent.
Take off.
Look out below! Just crashing down with high impact.
Grabs the leg.
The old leg toss. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Rhea Ripley with her opponent up on her shoulders. Electric chair. Oh, face buster.
Rhea with a hell of an attack. The Eradicator driven to destroy.
Oh, man. Oh, with authority. Uh-oh, headbutt.
Nothing fancy there.
Need to hustle back to the ring.
Just a few seconds left.
Taking this one back to the ring now. Referee's count stop. She stays in this.
Just barely, Cole.
What's
coming next?
The shoulders.
Oh, no.
Backpack stunner. Ripley is square in her sights, extremely vulnerable. Oh, Ripley put a stop to that. She's trying to create space. Oh, and a wicked clothesline.
If this works, it could change the course of the match.
To the sky. Diving senton finds the mark.
Rhea Ripley in a state of distress.
Smart play against Rhea Ripley. Attacking hard to create any advantage for yourself.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. Just dropped her like she was nothing.
Driving the elbow.
Oh, wait a second. Hold on. I think we're about to have some company in this matchup.
Oh, I think you're right, Saxton, and I couldn't be happier.
I love this.
Why?
Look
Why?
out. A direct headshot. Just sickening. This deep into a match is where trouble rises, where injuries may occur. You got to think long.
This could do it. Shoulders up before 2.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
Mounting. And hammering away. With the counter.
Oh, yeah. She is really getting fun.
Uh-oh, pump handle applied. What's coming next?
Harrison driver.
Bad spot for Ripley.
2 count and a kick out. No one saw that coming.
How on earth was Rhea Ripley able to kick out of that one?
Just barely is apparently the answer, but sometimes that's all it
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one.
Using her powerful legs to create some distance.
This match is falling apart for her.
She is barely standing at this point.
Great strength being shown here. Powerbomb!
Shoulders down. Could she finally put this away?
And a win here tonight. That'll change her career.
Here is your winner, Jordan Grace.
And you can't ignore just how much the previous distraction shifted the tide of this match. Tried to stay vigilant the whole time, but it proved too much in the end.
They tried to tune out the added presence, but it ultimately proved to be too much for them.
You hate to see it.